a chance to get the ball. They could give away a penalty, or do they try and predict your movements? They don't really know what to do.
Again. He's done it again. You just saw there on that build-up from Olympique Lyon. Joao Felix just so rash at the back. I saw Trippier pulled out from right back. A centre-back was pulled out, and that will be a brace for Dembele. But more importantly, a 2-goal cushion for the French side and the Brazilian in Bruno. What a turnaround and what a first 45 minutes this has been for him.
It's been a fantastic early half, hasn't it? First half for Olympique Lyon. And Bruno Guimaraes. Not only is he leading 3-1, but let's not forget, this man was 1-0 down. We're playing in a one-legged game of FIFA. In the first half, he's gone from 1-0 down to being 3-1 up and cruising. Just as I say that, Diego Costa bearing down on goal. Looking to open up. Is he going to shoot near post? Great tackle from Bruno. Diego Simeone lost for words on the touchline.
Oh! Hello!
Oh my. Everyone at the back just panicking. And that will take us into half-time, where we have been spoilt with 4 goals. We're actually coming up to 50 goals being scored in the Stay and Play Cup. I think we're on a total of 47 scored so far since we kicked off the tournament on Wednesday. We have been spoilt each and every day of some fantastic games. But just a quick word, Ryan, on that first half performance from the Olympique Lyon man in Bruno Guimaraes. He has been very, very clinical and actually quite smart in the attack.
Yeah, I respect how he's continues to.
All right, what are you saying?
I would probably tell him in all honesty, I would change some of the tactics. It looks like he's got his fullbacks and his centre mids perhaps on come forward or on balance. They're not really staying back defensively. So I try and get him to change that for maybe the first 15 minutes up to the 60th minute. And if the scoreline's still the same or if it's got worse, I would tell him this is probably the moment now you need to start pushing people forward to try and lower the deficit.
What I was going to say, Richard, is just how impressive this remote broadcast is from EA Sports and all involved. Broadcasting all around the world and how to showcase some of Europe's best professional footballers on the sticks and the virtual pitch. We're back underway in this second half. Early goal is needed from Joao Felix, but I tell you what, Olympique Lyon, it's one-way traffic at the moment. Cut back inside on that finesse and it's over the bar.
And to be honest, the second half, starting just as the first one finished, did go over the goalkeeper. That's luscious. Like a nice soap.
4-1. If I was Joao's coach right now, I'd honestly just go for it. I'll change everything just to try and push players forward, because a 3-goal deficit in a best-of-1 format is pretty hard to overturn. So he doesn't have a lot of time left. So I perhaps change to a 3 at the back and throw as many men forward as possible.
Well, that's 4 goals to 1. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I've been a little bit disappointed by Joao Felix, a man that looks like he has actually put a lot of time into FIFA 20 in terms of Ultimate Team. Yes, it's head-to-head, but still it's FIFA 20 and it's a team that you should be very familiar with. But a hat-trick for Dembele, the Frenchman. Looking for more, looking to score a 5th in this game. Can he try and break that down? Mendes. No way through in the end, and we go straight back down the other end.
Bago.
And you pointed out a little bit earlier, Richard, that we believe both of these two are on a live mic chat to each other in this game, and you can see how much Bruno is enjoying it.
Boa.
Chance.
What an opportunity as well.
Felix went for that cutback.
For both of these two players to flex their FIFA muscles right now, and Bruno Guimaraes relishing this opportunity.
I tell you what,
just as you said it, Ryan.
Even if Joao Felix loses this game, he's done what he came out to do: score with himself on the big stage.
To the top 8. Final 10 minutes here. Traore down this right hand side, puts it back once again. Thiago Mendes near post, and Bruno Guimaraes going into the final 8 with a standout performance in the Stay and Play Cup.
That deficit, obviously it's not great to be in that losing position, but to come back, it shows a lot of fighting spirit.
I actually stood on the stage as Bruno makes it 6 right there when you did perform that comeback, and seeing sort of you 4-0 down. I think it was Honey Badger who was coaching you at the time, your teammate, when you were at hashtag, getting in there and sort of just saying, look, focus up, you're good enough, you can do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and the entire arena is all focused on this one game. It was a real sight and an unbelievable moment in last season's Global Series.
Well, we've had the pleasure of having Ryan Pasova in the commentary booth with us. There goes the full-time whistle. These two teams may have never met before on the real pitch. They make history today in the Stay and Play Cup. And even more history could be made for Olympic Lyon as they will go through to the quarter-final stages now. Bruno Guimaraes into the final 8 now.